Class 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'm Sean.
Paula.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Paula.
to meet you.
Oh, man. Yeah, I heard this class was hard.
You know, McPherson is hard. I heard, I thought he was an old man before. Seriously, when people talked about how serious he is.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he must be old man.
I hope it's not too hard. I really want to make a good grade in here.
Yeah,
So where are you from?
I'm actually from Illinois.
Illinois? What part?
East St. Louis, across the river from St. Louis.
Oh, okay. I know where that is. I drive up to Chicago to visit my grandmother. My mom's was born and raised on the south side.
Really? Oh, Chicago is so far away from East St. Louis, though.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
But Chicago, man, Illinois, that's a cold state.
It is cold, but you know, it's okay if you live there for a long time.
Yeah. God, they have snow on the ground at least 8 months out of the year.
Yes.
I don't know how much I could deal with all that.
Well, you'll be a better driver, that is.
Yeah, right.
As far as Texans go.
Oh, tell me about it. People here don't know how to drive in the snow.
I know, they don't. They don't know how to drive in ice.
No, even though it's like that thin.
They don't know how to drive in rain.
No, yeah, they're awful drivers here in San Antonio. So where do you live?
Well, I live in Converse.
Converse?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's kind of far.
It is kind of far.
How's that commute?
It's a long commute. I have to wake up early in the morning.
Yeah, no kidding, man. I bet rush hour's awful in the morning.
Well, it's not that bad if you get up early.
Right.
It takes, if you get set it like an hour ahead, you're good.
Yeah, at least an hour ahead.
Yes. So where do you stay?
Well, I used to live on campus when I was a freshman and sophomore, but now I live with some buddies out on Gilbo and Banzera.
Okay, that's closer to this area.
Yeah, it's not too far. I mean, it's about a 10-minute drive down the highway.
Okay.
So it's not too bad.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. I don't have to wake up an hour early, that's for sure. But rush hour at 8 in the morning, that's awful on 1604.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. So, if you were a freshman and you lived on campus, what do you know?
Oh, I'm a senior now.
You're a senior? Okay, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, well that's cool. So, so you like to dance, go to the clubs?
Yeah.
You know, on the weekends?
Yeah, on the weekends, you know, I can't do it during the day because, of course, we got school.
Yeah, you know, you gotta study during the week.
You gotta study.
Yeah.
So are you in any extracurricular activities?
Yeah, I'm in a fraternity here on campus. I've been a member since I was a freshman. Came to college and I wanted to join a fraternity. So.
Okay, what's the fraternity?
The fraternity's Phi Gamma Delta.
Do you have parties?
Yeah, we like to throw some parties every now and again.
Do they
you know.
get super wild?
Man, they can get a little crazy, a little loco, but you know, we try to keep it real though.
What type of music though?
Oh man, we just like party music, like 80s hip hop, 90s hip hop. You know,
Okay,
we like to get down and groove. You know, maybe a little 70s disco, throw in the mix.
Disco? Wow, really?
You know, it's however the party feels. You know, you got to feel at the party.
Okay, so you dance?
Yeah, I like to get a little crazy.
Oh.
I like to cut a rug out there, that's for sure. You know, shuck and jive, as it were.
Shuck and jive.
Yeah,
All
for sure.
right. So what do you want to do with communications?
Well, you know, I want to work at maybe a PR firm or something like that. I mean, everybody has dreams about working at ESPN, which would be awesome, but I don't know if that's exactly how it's going to go.
Oh, that should be nice.
But,
I'm not into sports like that, but...
Yeah. So what do you want to do whenever you graduate?
Well, I'm actually thinking about going into... I might actually want to be a singer. Like, my sisters, we all sing, so we
That's
might do,
awesome.
the singing group thing.
That's great. What kind of, music do you get into?
Well, we're, gospel and R&B.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you want to try and get in with, a radio station, or just try to, produce your own, or what?
Well, yeah, we write and sing, so we all write. My sister produces, and so we're gonna do it like that.
That's excellent. Mm-hmm. You're like Jackson 5? Or what?
Yeah, something like Jackson 5 is like
The
5 of
Staple
us.
Singers?
It's a lot of us actually.
Well, that's cool. We got that test coming up on Monday. Maybe we can get together Sunday night and study a little bit?
Nah, I can't do it. I have to go to church.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. What church do you go to?
I go to Dotfield Chapel. It's on post.
Oh, okay. I think I know where that is.
Yeah.
What affiliation is that?
It's Pentecostal.
Pentecostal. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I grew up in Fort Worth going to church on Disciples of Christ.
Okay.
And it's the church that's affiliated with TCU. It's right across the street. So
Oh, okay.
I was real close to all that. And I was real involved growing up, but I got to college and, Sunday mornings were kind of hard to get up for. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know. It's really hard.
A little too much
especially
party
when
on Saturday.
Yeah, partying.
On the real though, like personally, I have the biggest fear of not achieving in life, like graduating and then like falling flat on my face, like want to be more successful than my parents, but I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. It seems so unattainable and stuff.
Well,
You have a fear like that?
well, it's not quite an unattainable fear. It's like I have a fear of birds.
Really?
Yeah, like
What?
I don't know. It's like I guess after I watched the birds attack, I just have this thing about the wings. It's kind
The
of
wings flapping
and hitting me in my
Uh,
face or something, or just I don't know, pecking. It's kind
Right.
of weird. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
yeah.
yeah, that's my fear.
I can see that. I can see how birds can be scary. But as far as like something that I would just love to do, I dream of being a hard body stripper. Like sometimes I answer my phone. I'm like, "This is Sean. Thanks for calling Hard Bodies." You know?
Really?
Yeah, for real. Like I've always wanted to do that.
Wow, I wouldn't have taken you for a hard body stripper type, but
Oh man, I think I'd just be perfect. In my dreams, that is.
whatever floats your boat, I guess.
What about you?
My fantasy is actually being able to shoot those birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like get rid of
Shoot
them.
the birds and the squirrels without FEMA coming after me.
Dust them. Like if it flies, it dies. Kind of thing.
That's it, yes. Oh, 'cause
Dust them straight up.
yeah, I think that would be great. Really, really.
Yeah.
It's
No
kinda-
kidding.
Yeah.
You have to get a 12 gauge out and just
I wish, but they'll come after me because I'm not supposed to be getting the pigeons.
seek their revenge.
Yes.
Right. So we're having a party on Friday. You can come over and get a little crazy. Sip a few drinks.
Oh, I would love to, but I just seriously, I just got out of rehab.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to be around the temptation.
No, I don't need it in my life.
Oh, I totally understand. Hey, that's really courageous of you.
Yeah.
My hat's tip. But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Sometimes I have to tell people I can't come to parties because I drink so much, I pass out. I still wet the bed. It's like something I really don't like to tell people, but it's one of those things. I don't like to go to people's house in the night. Like all growing up and stuff, buddies would invite me over, but I pissed the bed. It was really sad. My laundry bill's just so high,
I'm not supposed to be laughing.
I don't know how you deal with that. It's really tough, But you're such a good friend.
It's okay.
Thanks for listening, though.
It's okay, no problem.
I appreciate that.
Want a hug?
Yeah.